I don't think any of us are ready, but I'll go turn my camera back on. There we go.
The evil Galactic Empire has fallen, and a new republic has risen to take its place.
No, keep going.
However, sinister agents are already at work to undermine the fragile peace. A plot is underway to find the most Imperial, the lost Imperial Grand Admiral Thrawn.
There you go.
Hawking's heart, and bring him out of exile. Once presumed dead, rumors are spreading of Thrawn's return, which would galvanize the Empire's remnants and start another war.
You're almost there.
Former Jedi Knight Ahsoka Tano.
So,
they
why
better
would
not
you?
do Thrawn dirty.
Well, we'll say. I saw an article that said we don't know when this series takes place. I posted on that. I said we still don't know when the Mandalorian takes place because they released like an official Star Wars timeline, and it placed all of Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, and Season 3 as taking place within like 4 months. And then Jon Favreau said, "Oh yeah, Grogu was with Luke for like 2 years."
Nobody knows then. Okay, cool.
Why would you have a title crawl and not do the Star Wars thing?
And it's this weird, like, shitty fucking tribal drumbeat shit.
Yeah. Like, why? They have the right to use the Star Wars opening. Why would you not do that? Like, they even did the... Oh, wow, that's fast.
They even did the ship!
Yeah, see, oh, cool. Yeah, that's just deliberately trying not to look like Lucas, is what they're doing.
Damn, they're doing him dirty.
They've been doing Lucas dirty. That's not a new thing. I'm gonna need a second, because they're gonna fuck up the New Republic again. And it hasn't been that long since Mando.
Ready your brain. Here we go.
And plus they're on a ship, which means they're gonna fuck with the pilots. I like the pilots.
But that's your favorite.
Yeah, I know. that's just genuine
goodbye. Say goodbye, Sherlock.
What are these rankings? Why, yes, I am Blue Circle 1.
Hey, I mean, that's...
I am 2 blue circles on a white card.
See, the Empire was red and blue squares. We're circles. Totally different.
But I mean, to be fair, those actually looked nice. These look weird.
Yeah, they do. They look very, like, they stand out more than the Empire badge did.
Captain, who are they?
Fuck if I know.
I'm calling their bluff.
How is it a bluff if they have clearance? The Mon Calamari stands out really bad.
That Mon Calamari looks terrible.
He does not look good.
Quite a surprise meeting Jedi out here.
A surprise meeting Jedi anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Because the Jedi, as far as most people know right now, consist of like Ahsoka and Luke, and that's it. Because we know for a fact he said Grogu was the first student he had, so we know he hasn't been training other Jedi. So I don't know. I feel like if some Jedi appear and you don't know who they are, that should be a red flag.
Some overconfident Imperial trash who just push their luck too far.
Like, if he was smart, right? The obvious thing to do here is to fucking call this shit in. Because I saw lightsabers. So the obvious move is going, hey, a bunch of people showed up with lightsabers pretending to be Jedi. I feel like maybe my superiors need to know about this.
Imagine using blast doors.
So it was very obvious from before he even went down there that he knew that they probably weren't Jedi. How are you gonna let yourself get fucked in the ass by just walking up and letting them fuck you in the ass?
Like, he brought 6 guards with him. What the fuck were they gonna do? Obviously nothing. I mean, so, they said they had clearance, right? How did these Sith get clearance?
That's why. They mentioned they had old clearance codes, so they checked out, but they're old. They're too old to.
How old can they possibly be? The New Republic's only like 6 years old.
Well,
but yeah, point being that like he was sus of it before going down there, and yet still chose to go down there, taunt these people that obviously have lightsabers, and not immediately send an alert to the higher command. That should be when you have like the fucking Superman watch to call Luke. That's what you should do at that moment. And this is just a problem with Disney Star Wars in general. I have no clue what anybody knows about the Sith. I don't know what Luke told people. It's never made clear. In the EU, he told everybody, but Disney seems to imply that he didn't tell anyone. Oh, good thing you guys don't lock your fucking door.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Like, I get that she's lightsaber, but you still try. That was a little rough.
Hey, you're going to be deflecting blaster bolts. Just move your arms in a very jagged, non-fluent manner.
Yeah, my guess is that he's probably too old to... Yeah. I mean, it kind of looks like Korriban, but there's no way they're doing Korriban.
No, because I'm pretty sure they took that out of canon.
Did they?
Isn't it, because the Sith homeworld is,
oh, no, you're right, it's Exegol now, isn't it?
Yes, that's so stupid.
Oh!
You already had a planet, you already had one, just use that one.
Oh, that's so dumb, I didn't even think about that, and I hate that.
Yeah, I actually forgot they did that.
Fucking Korriban is so cool, though! Damn it, Disney.
Yes, Disney's just fucking with shit.
Disney is the king of, let's take away the cool thing to replace it with something not nearly as good.
Would you look at this? This wheel that spins very nicely, that's not broke? Let's break it. Let's fix it.
I have my own wheel. It's square. Like, I'm aware it's square, Disney, that's why I don't want it. I'm happy with my circle wheel, thank you. Why?
Okay.
Was there no other way down there?
No other cool way. Jeez.
No, like, take an elevator. So this bitch walks into people's houses, just stands on their roof, and then cuts her way in.
Excuse me, are you an expert on ancient relics and artifacts?
I've played all the Uncharted games, I think I am.
Let's go real fast.
Like, I keep thinking of, fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark, right? Where Indiana holds the stick up and it sends the beam of light to one specific spot. And I'm like, okay, you know what? As ridiculous as that is, that still makes sense. It gives him an exact location. This is nothing like that. Man, we've been here for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, you broke it.
I think it's supposed to.
Soiled it.
It looks like she just fucking smashed it.
Is it inside the crumbly bits?
I presume.
Yes, it's in the crumbly bits. Oh boy.
Her Pokeball, I see.
Why is it in crumbly bits, though?
That's a great question, man. I would love to know why it was in crumbly bits.
I don't understand why the droids have to sound all muffly and...
Because that's cooler, man.
Yeah, but like...
There's literally no thought to it other than that.
Oh, darn it. Wait, how is she doing that?
Don't ask questions, consume the product. Wait, what was that stab?
Yeah.
What were you aiming at? Right here. Like, just slash outward, you would have hit him.
Yes, because every fucking droid or machine announces when they're gonna self-destruct.
How big can that self-destruct be? Like...
To be fair, most assassin droids have a self-destruct function.
Right, but they don't announce it.
Yeah, of course they don't.
Yeah, that was weird about IG-11 too. Like, constantly now it's like, I cannot allow myself to be captured. I must blow myself up. It's like, you could just blow up. Like, you don't need permission from the enemy to do that. Why don't they tell you when they're about to shoot you?
You get really far away.
Why would you build them with this much destructive power?
At that point,
they can never be in any city ever.
Wait, that was the self-destruct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like a fucking nuke.
Yeah, that's my point. Why would you have that? I mean, imagine those guys on fucking Paragus or something. Like, they'd blow up the whole damn system.
Yang, the order doesn't exist anymore.
Also, that's not a droid name.
No, it's not.
At all, like...
Droids are cool when they have their designation names.
Yeah, like the numbers and stuff. Yeah, like C-3PO, you remember that name. Even, like, HK-47, all the different, you know.
HK, yeah, it's easy enough just to call him HK. Like,
yeah.
IN, just bam, done.
Right.
It's like not that hard.
But no, we need to give droids people names.
They don't care.
Well, it's like the total, it's the total counterpoint of Obi-Wan whenever Leia's talking to him, and he's like, my name is Ben, and she goes, that's not a Jedi name. I'm like, Jedis aren't a fucking race. They don't name the students. The students have names when they go to the council. Why does the droid blink?
I don't know why they blink.
Blink, motherfucker.
I don't even know if that's a fucking cat. Blink, motherfucker.
That was really good, actually. And so much of Disney
That's
shows...
way too close to each other.
Yeah. It's space. It's not like they have infinite directions in which to travel.
Those X-wings were flying in a
formation,
and
yeah.
they're just like coming straight at them. It's just like
I haven't read the article, but I keep seeing the article pop up that now Ayla Secura and Shaak Ti survived Order 66.
But Shaak Ti died at like 16 different occasions.
Shaak Ti dies in everything she's in. Every time she's on screen, she dies. It's all that happens to that bitch.
The thing is, we didn't see Shaak Ti die in the movies, in the actual cut, because they had the cut where
the deleted scene,
but Ayla Secura, we watched get gunned down.
Yeah, we watched that bitch die.
She was just like, what's going on? This guy gunned down on Felucia.
Yeah, but even in the 2D Clone Wars, which I think was canonical until Disney took things over, we see Shaak Ti get taken by Grievous. So, like, at the very least, the implication is that she's on the invisible hand whenever Anakin and Obi-Wan kablooey it.
Location of
the Star Forge.
Don't. Shut up. You shut your mouth. I know you don't know her, Josh. Sabine is a Mandalorian from Rebels, who is basically as Mary Sue as it gets before she has Force powers. She has color for hair, she's an amazing warrior, she's the bestest at everything ever.
I see.
But she didn't have Force powers. What the fuck is this?
Ah, yes, the first thing I see on the fucking fandom Star Wars Rebels wiki. Personality for Sabine Wren. Artistic, smart, sassy, tomboyish, independent, strong, defiant, protective, opinionated, compassionate, and bold. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Go ahead, piss me off about the Mandalorians even more.
So, where the fuck is this?
I don't know, because the fucking city's in the middle of a goddamn field.
It's...
I don't know what...
It looks...
I was literally just like, what unnamed planet is this?
It looks like Alderaan. But obviously it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe they rebuilt the planet, who knows?
I mean, it has Core World vibes.
It does have Core World vibes. Oh my gosh. Already? Oh my gosh, the mural looks like a fucking cartoon.
It is a cartoon.
I get that it's supposed to look like their appearance in the show, but like...
It's very fucking weird.
What's with the wolves?
I don't know.
Who do they hire for this?
Maybe it was Sabine, because this also says she's a graffiti artist.
You're probably right. I don't want you to be right, but you probably are. Wow, that is a deserted fucking highway.
Shot of Star Wars Team Avatar.
Yeah.
Wow, she is genuinely the fucking rebel punk of Star Wars. What the fuck is this music?
I do what I want.
Oh, the cringe is real. Is she the Shadow of the Hedgehog of Star Wars right now? Is that what she is?
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Because you left.
Because you're supposed to be at a fucking ceremony.
Today.
Thought you'd want to be there.
She was already there. They said she was already just there.
Yeah?
This was your show 2 seconds ago. Why can't you not remember what you say?
Alright, shooter.
Yeah, well, you don't become a commander by just doing what you want.
You do when you're Sabine Wren.
She's gonna get in the way and she's just gonna plow right into them. Kill all of them.
Stand down, Commander.
They just fucking take out their fucking
What
guns
the
and
fuck
blast
is this
her.
music?
Sabine?
Oh, she's so cool. What? Do you think she's gonna stop?
do a cool maneuver to just barely miss you.
Oh, slide under. Yep, there it is. Why is... There is just nothing else on this fucking stretch of road. What was the fucking respect nod? Fuck off, show.
Why would you have your landing pad so far from the city?
I don't know what any of that was. That was, I mean, hey, that was the least Star Wars music I have ever heard.
I don't understand.
Do
No,
I need
understand.
to tell you again? Artistic, smart, sassy, tomboyish, independent. Did you not hear me the first time? Strong, defiant.
I think I'm done with this show.
Yeah, well,
That was
you only got 31 minutes left. You're fine.
that was
31
fucking
minutes left and then a whole nother episode.
Oh, wait, is there 2 episodes? Oh.
Space Cat.
Ooh, yeah. Its face is horrible.
Marketing.
Yeah, you're kidding yourself if that's not going to be a toy. Stop showing me its face.
I don't want to look at it.
There's the Mando helmet.
How does it even fucking eat food?
It can't fit its face in the bowl. It's flat as fuck face.
You gonna close the door?
No, leave the door open. She doesn't care about rules.
Oh god, it's so ugly.
Stop showing me the fucking thing. It's disgusting. Oh, that is. Oh. I have seen Ezra in like videos and stuff, and that. Ooh.
Yeah, it's not.
That's a harsh transition to live action, my man. I'm gonna ruin the fucking Night Sisters. What? No, you're not. You're not a Night Sister. Don't you fucking lie to me. She has armor. Like metal armor on. But only...
In the most non-vital spot you got?
Yeah, no, the chest is open, but armor on the fucking side of her legs. The bracers, I don't actually mind as much. That's not bad, but like...
Especially if they're lightsaber proof.
Yeah, I could understand that. But the fucking leg armor, or I guess thigh armor. Like, I could just... Yeah, actually, Clone Wars is a great example. Clone Wars, a lot of them had the bracers and the chest piece. You know, because that's the 2 things you need to protect. That's how people sleep. I already don't like looking at your face.
I had to wait an entire day to tell you what I'm going to tell you because you're a punk-ass little bitch.
I can't have him say that.
Man, there is a lot of standing around in this show.
When you don't know how to write coherent dialogue, you gotta fill the fucking spaces somehow. It's like when you're writing a fucking essay on a topic you've never fucking read about.
Yeah, so you just waffle around for fucking paragraphs.
So like, you know, you just kind of write it like you think you know what you're talking about, and you like rewrite sentences that you've already said, and
yeah, just as I said earlier, and like you can do a lot with silence, even in a film. You can you can do a lot with just purely visual storytelling. But they never do that. Every non-talking moment is just people walking or standing. Give me something, please. Act.
What's the point of having the seating area?
I don't know.
Retractable.
Because it's
It's
cool.
not like it's in the way. It's you got tons of space around it.
Where do you
a
call home
square
these days?
hole.
The ships are
I don't know, like...
Alright, so when are they gonna fuck?
What time until the Star Wars sex?
She's
Just,
trying
it's
to
just
convey.
even where you paused it right there. That's
She's
just,
trying to convey the compromise.
Like,
that's
this is
one
the
of the
most...
most punchable faces I've ever seen.
Genuinely, this is the face that, like, makes me want to kick somebody in the front butt.
Yes.
Also, like, a ship this size, like, it's basically the size of a studio fucking apartment. Like, that's really not bad living at all. And so for her to go, oh, what, this suits you still? Like, bitch, yeah, my home has engines on it. My ship can go wherever the fuck it needs to. How's your tower going for you?
Tons of people fucking like that. That's actually all lifestyle. I
Yeah.
don't even know why she would even question anyone making that lifestyle, because there are people that only live on their ship.
Well, and like, frankly, in the Star Wars galaxy where travel is like really fucking easy, I would want to be able to go other places.
Never made things easy for me.
I don't like your face. Oh, I guess Ahsoka trained her? Great, she has force powers now.
Easy.
The only thing that can defeat a character made by Dave Filoni is a character made by Dave
I
Filoni.
can think more clearly.
What? That's not a good idea. I missed something.
She wants to take the map.
If Ahsoka doesn't think it's a good idea, why does she fucking bring it to her?
That's a good idea.
Okay, she's gonna take it anyway.
I'll just steal it
Yeah,
anyway because
That's exactly
I'm a
what she's
rebel.
gonna do. You can buy them at Disney's website.
That's what you get for using mechanical hard drives instead of solid state Star Wars.
Is that what it is? The Rebels use mechanical hard drives. So, oh, you know what? This guy might actually be from Clone Wars. I forgot he existed. Because he's only in, like, one episode. Oh, yeah, no, he is from Rebel. Or he's from, fucking Clone Wars. Yeah, I forgot he was a
Apparently, he's
thing.
been around for a long time because he helped Windu and Yoda construct their lightsabers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently he's
A droid that's that old that claims to still have 75% of their parts?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He's the fucking first Ford Model T that's still rocking the original rims.
They will be formidable adversaries.
If they've been you saw footage of them using the Force!
If they are trained in the Jedi arts, why would they not be?
I know this key card, it belonged to a student. If they were a student here, they'll be powerful.
If they were a student that took any classes, you better watch out.
whoa! She was even nice enough to lower the fucking table. See, but like, okay, seriously,
Yeah, that table's
This
not in the
implies-
way of anything.
that implies that you are walking on the
And
cushion.
the next
Imagine
shot
you're
of her on the.
walking
Oh my god! I
No.
was literally just gonna describe the next scene.
Yeah.
I was literally about to say pan to her driving away on her fucking motorcycle with the fucking codex.
But no, Neo, you're absolutely right. They're walking on top of the table.
Yeah, okay, so you put your dirty ass fucking feet on the table, and not to mention that those are cushions. Imagine you're just, you're
Walking on top of
You
cushions.
just got up and you're not paying much attention. You're walking to the next room and you step on a cushion. You completely
You
lose
fucking,
your footing.
you fall over, yeah.
Flat on your face.
Why would you have this on your ship?
Just leave the table up. It's not in the way. You just go around it. Yeah.
It would
That's
be
like
pretty cool if they had like a like in DBZ, the fucking gravity training
That
room.
would be so amazing. Mostly because it would remind me of DBZ, but still, I'd take it.
Look at that smug ass.
Yeah,
Look at her.
man, she
She's
just.
like, yeah, I got away with it.
She genuinely has one of the most punchable faces. Also, hang on, wait. Why is there a huge ass highway only from her tower to the city?
She's important.
It didn't go anywhere else.
He's the commander, thank you.
I want an interstate built to my driveway. Like, what?
I atom bomb
Oh,
droid.
stop showing the cat! Yeah, you know what? That's a good
Play
point.
with this?
If you have bombs like that, why don't you just send a probe droid with one of those nuke bombs and blow the fuck out of her tower?
They fucked with a lot of the lore. I mean, they allow you to hyperspace into things with your ship.
No. No, don't talk about that.
Yeah, but I mean, but seriously, you literally
That
have
says something that happened. No.
just take a vehicle, put a fucking, you take a giant brick, basically, put an engine on it, and just fly it into other ships. Bam.
Why would you not do that?
Or into other planets.
Like, just, ugh. I can't believe the Rebels took so long to destroy the Death Star. One X-Wing could have fucking hyperspaced into it, finished that shit.
Would have too.
Yeah.
That's
Lightspeed?
genuinely
Gone.
Disney Star Wars.
Yeah.
Alright, play it because I can't stand to look at that face.
You will look at the cat. I guess she's doing a thing.
I drew an L on my Game Boy.
You're telling me Ahsoka never twisted it? Ahsoka's never owned a Bop It? Are we traveling to another galaxy?
Better not be.
In a different galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now, and I hate it. She just throws the cat off the edge.
Can it be actual Star Wars galaxy and we've just been in a shitty fucking
Please.
Disney galaxy this entire time?
What? How? What? How?
Surprise! Well, you see, she doesn't close her fucking door. Fucking.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, though. She doesn't close her fucking door.
Ah, yes, I too punch droids.
Yeah, why would you... You,
careful
she is
now.
not... She is not punching out droids.
And she sure as hell isn't breaking the grip of one.
No.
What the fuck, show? This is so much worse than punching somebody wearing armor.
Loud clanking. Better watch it. Watch out for that loud clanking.
Watch out for strains and smashing, too.
Dude.
I like that she's using submission holds and shit on droids that don't have human joints.
Break all your shit!
Why?
Take that, you dumb bitch!
Why? What purpose did that serve?
Just kill her then!
Are you fucking kidding me? Why do you suck at your job?
And isn't that droid not...
Yeah, why is that droid not self-destructing? They're not near you!
For a Jedi now.
Well, it depends on the,
Ooh, wait.
they're using.
Sabine was very open there.
Well, she's unstoppable, don't worry about it.
Watch this. Blade is way up out of the way and the Sith just stood there. Oh my gosh, there are huge pauses where people are left open. Yeah, this looks like people are pushing it all. Oh my gosh, twist your wrist a little bit and that bitch would be dead.
I wish they had a slow-mo. It's like right here, where she goes for the lunge.
Yeah, this.
What is this? What is this?
Both of these bitches should be dead. All Sabine has to do is twist her wrist, and all she has to do is stab. What the fuck is this? Wait, did you just hit her?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she just hit her. Nothing of that? That's fine, you could just hit somebody with a lightsaber?
Right across the chest.
What the fuck?
Because her lightsaber was down.
I
Say that
think-
one more time.
I think the implication is that she hit the lightsaber, but I don't... It didn't look like it. Yeah, there's no lightsaber here. But there's sparks. Oh, stop spinning. Just leaving yourself wide open.
Well, that was a weak hold. You should
All the clashes in this are super weak.
I know,
Jesus.
but look at how when she's leaning back and definitely not having the strength to hold her position, but she's doing it anyways. Like it's just
Yeah, she should be absolutely dead here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the downward force, both arms. Sabine's not holding shit here.
it's not even a strength hold. Like she's just kind of just holding it there.
Like, well, yeah, that has nothing to do with strength. Like, that's a leverage thing.
Yeah, she's got no leverage in this position at all.
She could be, like, Sabine could be jacked, and the other bitch could be like she is, and it wouldn't matter in that position.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck happened? What was the kick?
He pushed her away.
There's a kick.
Spin kick that didn't even hit her.
Yeah. Man, this is the other thing too. Like, they hide shitty choreography behind close-ups so you can't tell what the fuck is happening. Oh, what?
She survives this.
So she's absolutely fucking dead right here, right?
Why would you think that? It's only literally the same wound Qui-Gon took. Yeah, why would you assume Sabine would be dead? Just because she got stabbed in the fucking stomach.
Yeah,
you could just survive stomach wounds now.
It also didn't even look like it was a stomach stab. It looked like it was, like, just to the right of the heart.
Yeah, like, rib cage or spine should be involved in that. Oh my gosh, the fucking eye roll. Bitch, you were stabbed in the stomach and you're upset you can't go? Like, this is really a great opportunity to show us, you know, some statues or etchings, even if you don't want to have them talk to each other, which would be better, but... just walking up to this podium, I guess.
Contact Morgan. Tell her I believe we have located the reflex point on Cetos.
I can only assume that's the planet you're on, in which case, why would you have to tell her that? Hey Josh, I believe I've found the gas station. Like, what the fuck is that dialogue? What am I? Why was I born? Its ears are backwards. Wait, do its ears not have... Because we just saw the front of its ears earlier. Its ears don't open. They're back here. And then when we see it from behind, they're still back.
What the fuck?
How does this thing hear? What are you? What's wrong with you?
Wherever and whenever it wants, that's how it hears. Stop, I don't care about this fucking space cat.
He just punts it. Why, though? Why were you there?
I was hoping you were still here.
Why were you still here?
Lay hiss.
Cover the droid's memory.
And find out where it came from.
Why would that be a thing? We've seen these droids blow themselves up when they're about to die. Why would you make it so they keep memories? Can anything make sense, please?
You better watch it. She's perfect. She'll handle it.
We're out of time.
No, we're not. We have as much time as Sabine says we do.
That droid just saved everybody's life, and she's gonna scream at it.
Of course. She's gonna literally just be like, "What? How dare you?"
This droid came here from Corellia.
The New Republic.
Wait. What?
How do you know that?
I'm guessing she got the memories? Even though he unplugged it. I do... What? Disney, you're the one setting the rules for this shit. Can you stick to it?
She's not the one who needs to hear it right now.
You need to hear how amazing you are, because the world just doesn't appreciate you enough.
I'm so misunderstood. Everything I do just doesn't happen the way I want it to. Even though it does.
You could actually make the edgy Linkin Park crawling in my skin AMV with her. And, like, it would work.
This is our galaxy.
Thank you for telling us. I know every time I see a map of Earth, I need somebody to tell me what it is, because I don't know. Just like, what is planet? I don't think you played Jedi Survivor, did you, Josh?
I did not.
In that, one of the main things they're trying to do is find a planet that's, like, out of the reach of the Empire. And there's one that's, like, on the super far edges of the galaxy. And part of the whole plot of the game is that, like, you need a special compass to get there, and then you have to basically go into hyperdrive at the exact right time after flying through 2 relays. Point being, like, it's incredibly difficult to get there. And that's on the outskirts of the Star Wars galaxy. This show is going to tell me you can travel to a whole other galaxy easily.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Barely an inconvenience.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
You haven't asked that before now?
For some,
They've just been on this incredibly difficult journey for who
I
knows-
don't know. I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Genuinely, that's what they're telling us. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. So, hang on. I get that this is because they need to have a confrontation. I just realized how contrived it is that they're both going to Corellia at the exact same time, but due to totally different circumstances. Because Ahsoka is going there because this droid that, for some reason, hung around Sabine's house came from there. And meanwhile, Apprentice Bitch is going there because they need to contact Marok, whoever the fuck that is. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Every fucking planet on Star Wars has one city and everything happens in it. I can understand why, like, the Republic taking over might not matter in the terms of, like, the job of a factory worker. You know, I mean, obviously they do specifically different things, but in general they still work in the same place, I'm sure. But, like, for huge-ass money people and big investors, a big change in a political system you would think would change a lot of things.
It absolutely would.
Yeah, I mean, like, imagine you're somebody that, I don't know, handles South Korea's military program, and all of a sudden North Korea gets overturned. Like, that's gonna be a huge fucking shift in your day job.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Don't think about it. Consume product. Come on! That's all she got from the lightsaber wound. Oh my gosh. Fuck you, Disney. At this point, if you're injured, I think being stabbed by a lightsaber helps you. Couldn't possibly train on my own.
If Ahsoka doesn't want to teach me.
That is an excuse.
And thank you. This droid is the best character in the show so far.
So she says Ahsoka quit on her, but Ahsoka earlier on said that she ran away from Ahsoka much like Ahsoka ran away from Anakin.
Yep.
So which is it?
What they said was true from a certain point of view.
It's very relevant.
It's really not, though.
Was I part of the plan?
The plan changed because they couldn't unlock it. But yeah, no, he's not talking about the plan. He's saying literally just, hey, you should start training with Ahsoka again. Well, she wouldn't have come to me if she didn't need me. That has nothing to do with what I said. Droid, pick a fucking team. I've watched a lot of Jedi over the years, and I have to say, you're shit. Well, then I'm not going to train anymore. You should train. What the fuck?
On that transport.
So, I like how this entire conversation literally completely interrupted the conversation about clearance.
Uh-huh.
Because that's where the scene was talking about, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Ahsoka's like, what droids do you use?
Are they also gonna do the whole, like, the guy that's in charge of the droids was behind it all?
I don't know.
They already
I feel
did
like
this.
that's what they're going for, but...
Ship, that's an order.
Oh my gosh, Ahsoka just wasted that dude. Okay, so we're killing people. That's something we're doing. Also, so you're telling me one of the major fucking planets that builds ships for the New Republic is run by people that are loyal to the Empire. That immediately tells me we can't trust a single capital ship we have that wasn't built by the Mon Calamari.
Uh-huh.
Because it might fucking explode. Okay, it's the same exact situation. No, you weren't holding that. Like,
Right.
Again, all the leverage. You're not holding anything.
That's even a long blade, too, like,
Yeah.
that the droid's using.
Oh, okay, I guess that's... Sure. Do it, helicopter. Do it, you coward.
Wom, 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 wom.
Yeah, like, very clearly somebody's speaking English and they just morph the sound.
Uh-huh.
Man, I miss the days when droids spoke binary. There it is! Helicopter! Did he... He's not gonna call that back? He just threw his lightsaber away? Son! Those things are not... You can't buy one at Walmart, okay? He just genuinely yeeted his lightsaber. Fuck this thing! It's gonna hit somebody back there.
It's like a boomerang, right? It always comes back.
Just, why? Ahsoka, you force jump, bitch. You could have made that. Okay, what? Why didn't you hit her with it? Of course she has. Wait, has she been who knows how long that's been ringing? Has she just been waiting, fucking waiting for Ahsoka to pick up for like 3 hours?
She's just standing there the whole fucking time. Oh god, she's finally here. Okay, I'm ready.
Act like I haven't been sleeping for the past fucking however long. Yeah, honestly, cutting her hair that short did not do her any favors.
No, she looks even more insufferable than she did before.
It makes her head rounder. Like
She just looks like every fucking woke feminist on YouTube I've ever seen.
Traced to the Denab system. It has remained
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
nope.
That's a fucking made up name.
We better get moving.
You made those words up.
No, those are real words.
All right, listen.
What?
I know
Why
you're.
they got fucking new technology for
why did
holograms
what?
that like liquefy in?
You're absolutely. That was really weird.
I mean, it was cool, but that's not Star Wars.
Yeah, no, I think the old way of holograms just like wiring up was fine. I don't know why they needed to like pixelate in.
So few Jedi left.
Oh, hang on, that's actually interesting. That's the first time we've heard a Sith like reluctant to kill Jedi, I think.
Yeah.
That's actually interesting.
So far, he's the most interesting out of any of the characters.
Oh, by far. Like, I actually want to know more about this guy. I don't think we're going to get to. Yay, it's done. Fuck, that was painful.
Whew.
So, I know you've seen it, Josh. My intro to the Ahsoka series, I feel confident in my assessment. Don't think I'm going to have to release that I was wrong video.
Alright, first thing is the bean.
Yep.
Nope, I'm done. You know, I would say I'll take a drink every time one of the women crosses their arms and has a smug look on their face, but I think I'd die of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, you wouldn't last 10 minutes. Why would they use wooden fucking swords?
Gaiki. Set.
Canonically, lightsabers don't have, like, weight at the end. I know they do whenever we see them, just because there's no other way to, like, portray it.
Of course.
So why would you train with a wooden fucking stick?
It literally, you have the capability of making a training saber from a regular lightsaber.
Yep, yeah, that's convenient, though. That, like, actually makes sense.
You could make a lightsaber non-lethal.
Yate.
Well, all lightsabers are non-lethal. When it's
apparently.
Oh, that's right.
Not obvious.
You know what? I'll give them points that she's just not amazing at it right off the bat. That's something.
Yeah.
It's the basics, but it's something.
They're trying. They're trying really hard. That's what it is.
The sad part is I believe that. She's never contacted the Force. She doesn't know what she's doing.
I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
Get it? Because Luke said that.
I want you to see with more than just your eyes.
You could have at least had her repeat the Obi-Wan line.
Actually, just beats her over the fucking head.
I was, yeah. Just immediately whacks her in the shins.
Do you know where I am? Next to Hu Yang. Are you sure?
So what do they have? Instant fucking transmission now?
They might as well at this point.
Sense my intention.
There's something about the way she says every line that makes it sound like they're about to start lesing up.
There they are.
I don't want that to be a thing. I don't want to have Master Padawan sexual relationships. It's very uncomfortable with the power dynamic. Okay, I get that they have to show her not being good, but she's like spazzing the fuck out every time Ahsoka taps her. Like, you think it's just... that's a dude. Am I wrong?
It definitely looks like
that looks like a dude. You couldn't let her do this? Come on, man.
You did it.
But guys, what are you gonna do about my jacked arms? We'll fix it in post.
Just hope
doesn't fix it in post.
I'm so happy I paused here by complete accident. Yeah, no, the different arms entirely. Like, that was nowhere near where Ahsoka tapped you. What are you trying to block? Oh, they're actually connecting now. We need to do close-ups.
I mean, am I mistaken in believing the whole point of this is that she's supposed to anticipate the hit and block it just like that before she gets hit? So why is she freaking the fuck out after she gets hit?
You know, because they couldn't think of any other way to show her not succeeding instantly. Although I will say, in that 3-minute scene, Sabine has now done more training than Rey ever did, so... I guess there's that.
What is with her?
Wait, why does this Mon Calamari actually look like... He doesn't look like the fish boy that was at episode 1 at all. He actually blinks, too.
Like, motherfucker.
Did they
Hey,
get,
at least
like...
it looks fine.
Well, I'm not saying it looks good, but compared to the last one...
Fine.
I don't know. I guess they had a good costume and a bad one, and they just didn't... I don't fucking know, man. Just stand there, man. Don't worry about it. You don't look like out of place at all. He looks like he's holding his shit. How much longer do I have to stand here?
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Why? You can actually act. Why are you in this show?
How is that possible?
Resources that could be put to a more practical purpose, helping the people of our fledgling republic.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
I fail to see how that negates his point.
General Syndulla, I'm
Because she's the grizzled war veteran.
I have seen Twitter spoils multiple things for me, but I don't give a shit about the show. People have praised her for doing that, for slapping her lady dick all over that dude.
Uh-huh.
But he's making a genuine point. Like, we know she's right, but that's because we know things he doesn't. He's like, listen, we don't have a lot of resources. You've been trying to find this guy for a long time, and now, conveniently, you're inventing this threat, but not telling us how you have any of this information. His points are all completely valid. Like, hey, I want to spend our limited resources on, feeding people. And then she's just like, were you ever in the war?
It is my opinion that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
I always like it when
General
General...
war veteran that wants to put him in his place. Why are you crying?
Just...
And emotionally snapping at a guy that's telling you something that is probably true.
Yeah, that is a completely reasonable assumption to make. Likewise, as a fucking general, why are you snapping and losing your shit at all? Like...
Exactly.
I would expect some sort of control.
Chancellor.
Like, I never even am massively into it, but that's actually one thing I appreciate about Star Trek, is that the people in that, like, even when they disagree, they're pretty reserved.
Well, that's kind of because you have to be, otherwise you get demoted.
Yeah, or, things break down into anarchy.
Uh-huh.
That went well.
Hey, Mom! Mom!
Oh, hey, there it is. That's on the bingo card.
Mean he's gonna be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that?
Chopper told me.
Wait, yeah, how does it...
They just gave him colorful hair and said, yeah, that's a half-breed.
Is he? I don't know. I don't know who this kid is.
Yeah, I don't know either. If he's adopted, sure, whatever. But if he's like a half-breed, I'm like 900% sure that a half-breed Twi'lek human will always look more like a Twi'lek. I'm pretty sure they can't interbreed. It just, I don't know.
I mean, did you know that genetically speaking, Twi'leks are the...
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know that joke.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I figured you would, now that I say that.
Yeah.
Was a male human... Oh, he is a hybrid!
Okie dokie.
Okay, then. That's really dumb.
This is also being used as a training area, so that entire table and all those seats are going to have sweat all over it.
Yeah, they're fucking filthy.
I don't feel it.
You've been working at it for a day.
Not like you do.
Why would you feel... She has a lifetime of training!
Throws tiny temper tantrum. I'm not good enough. I'm not as good as you.
I've been playing basketball for 30 minutes and I can't dunk.
I'm not as good as LeBron.
Like, that's genuinely... Like, what the fuck? Frankly, I get it. Rey didn't have to do any training. That shouldn't be the benchmark.
I'm going to give this my best.
Well, you should better refer to her as master if you guys are going to pull this Jedi Padawan bullshit.
Or the sex relationship, either way. A little sigh is what got me. I don't know how, but Josh, I know you'll remember, well, you might remember, in Mando Season 3, how in hyperspace they had the whale creatures in hyperspace land? Apparently those are those are involved in the defeat of Thrawn somehow. I don't know how.
Yeah, they're like, from what I understand, some type of fucking time-skipping space creature things. I don't know. I don't care.
My brain hurts with what you just said.
Yes, they have a name and everything. They're called Purgil.
She's frustrated.
No, they're not.
Challenge for her.
Yeah, they sure are. Purrgil. Oh, hold on. You're gonna want to hear this. Semi-sentient species of massive whales that live in deep space, traveling from star system to star system. Regular Purgil were only the size of a small starship, while members of a subspecies known as Purgil Ultra were significantly larger. Purgil had streamlined bodies with smooth-looking bluish-purple skin, 4 large hind tentacles, and multiple fins. Their heads had a characteristic bulbous head shape with 1 eye on each side, living in groups consisting of dozens of individuals. They're able to fly through hyperspace, creating simutunnels. The natural ability of the Purgil inspired sentients to develop hyperdrive technology and wayfinders that were used for hyperspace navigation.
No. I can't. I'm never going to be able to think of hyper Purgils without thinking of fucking.
Oh no, Purgil Ultras. By the way.
Yeah. Sorry. That's what it was. Purgil Ultras. Without thinking of it like fucking My Hero Academia. It's just Purgil Ultra. But that's unrelated to anything else.
This is to go even further beyond.
But, yeah, that's just, like, everything you just said, that got pitched in a meeting. People that get paid millions of dollars sat around a table and created this creature and said, yes, this is something we should make canon, and it should defeat the greatest military commander the Imperial Army has.
Hold on. He later used a bond to ally with a group of Purgil against Imperial Grand Admiral Thrawn's 7th Fleet during the liberation of the Outer Rim planet Lothal in 1 BBY, ultimately removing the fleet from the planet by having the Purgil wrap their tentacles around Thrawn's starship and jump to hyperspace.
But
imagine being forcibly pulled into hyperspace.
No.
So wait. So that's what they're saying. Thrawn died. So they're saying that Thrawn's dead.
Yes.
And so watching his ship being pulled into hyperspace, they're automatically like, I guess he's dead.
Yeah,
what?
Apparently.
Okay, with his entire ship gone, you have absolutely no evidence that man is dead.
Granted, I don't know, maybe it looks different in Rebels, but this just makes the New Republic sound like a bunch of fucking golden retrievers that the moment you're out of the house, they're like, oh no, they're dead. They're never coming back, ever. I'm sorry, are we still saying that Starkiller is overpowered? Are we still implying that that's what... Whenever Ezra's grabbing 3 hyperspace whales and wrapping them around Thrawn's ship and just taking it?
Yeah, he's literally controlling 3 of these Purgil Ultras.
Yeah, and you're gonna tell me that's more overpowered than fucking Starkiller tearing down a ship that was already falling into the atmosphere? Fuck off, internet.
I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi. I need her to be herself.
Oh, fuck off!
A large portion of becoming a Jedi is discipline, and fucking Mandalorians are incredibly disciplined.
It's canonical now. A fucking Wookiee was once a Jedi.
Right. Well, in fucking EU, you had Lobaka.
Yeah, no, but this, like... I guess I was like Disney's canon.
Jedi.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they, like, all of the Mandalorians, once they realized the power of the Force, whether it was dark side or light side, they respected the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, Mandalorian Wars. That's like that was their fucking jam. They loved Revan for actually bringing the Jedi into the war. But I mean, it's just saying that like I hate it. Sabine is not a Mandalorian. I don't give a shit what they say. Nothing about her says Mandalorian.
Hang on, wait.
He is absolutely incredibly disrespectful. No discipline. She's definitely a fucking twat. And sure as fuck doesn't know how to follow orders.
Well, why would an incredibly focused and militaristic life teach you to follow orders?
It's crazy, I know. It's crazy to even think of.
They don't spend time actually talking about the Force. They just keep using these, like, you know, bland statements. Oh, it's in all of us. It's a life force. It's like, yeah, we've known that since episode fucking 4. We've literally spent 60 years in this, or not 60 years, let's see, it was 79. So,
like 40 years.
Yeah, almost 50 years in that universe. And you haven't told us anything more about the Force. Wait a minute. Is hyperspace no longer instantaneous?
They changed their mind. They went back to how it used to be.
I would approve of that choice, except that it's also this same writer that made it instantaneous.
We drop out of hyperspace so far from the planet.
Standard Jedi mission protocol.
Alright, listen, that's not how that works!
In order to avoid enemy surveillance.
It's so we didn't smash into it with hyperspace ramming.
Yeah, like, hyperspace has very specific coordinates. Fucking around with it, you can't just be like, alright, so when do we want to come out near this planet? Where do we want to come out at? No, it's, they have a very specific coordinates for planets so that you come out at that very same point anywhere. That's why blockades are so useful. You don't have to have them like surrounding a planet, because
you know exactly where
they're going to come out. Because the coordinates, you don't change that. You start changing numbers, and that's when you start opening up inside the fucking planet or some shit, and then you're in trouble.
Here's the thing, though, like, even because Disney seems to subscribe to the theory, if we haven't strictly heard it on screen, then it isn't canon, and you don't have to fuck with it. Or you're allowed to fuck with it, rather.
But the thing is, Han literally says that in the first episode.
Or at least what I was thinking of, is in Empire Strikes Back, the rebels are alerted to the Empire's presence specifically because they come out of lightspeed too quickly in the wrong place. Like, that's the thing. That's why the rebels are alerted that the Empire arrived. Vader even has that line, we came out of hyperspace too quickly.
Yeah.
So that's easily could explain why they're coming out of hyperspace so far away and slowly traveling to the other side of the planet. Like, because we don't want them to sense us. Because we know they can do that. How many terabytes are you storing? Oh my gosh, literally out of nowhere. Never mind what I said. Apparently they sense them coming out of hyperspace anyway. Okay, thank you for the close-up shots. I wouldn't have known it was the bad guys.
So you got rid of my presets. I never needed them.
Josh, if I came over there and fucking shit all over your damn FPS controls on any of your games, it was just like, yeah, I didn't save them. You'd be probably pretty fucking pissed off.
I would wring your fucking neck.
Hey man, I know you got all your personal classes set up in Battlefield. I wiped those just because I didn't need them.
So you're about to get shot at, and you don't have your proper presets? It's probably pretty fucking important.
Hands controller back. Oh fuck, it's fucking inverted.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Who plays on sensitivity 3?
Yeah, that's the problem, man. You can't.
You're not wrong.
You can't just blow it off as it's no big deal. Oh, you didn't need them. It's just like, motherfucker. If I can't shoot them, you're gonna be real fucking upset that you wipe those on me.
Although I will say,
she didn't need them, then why did she need to wipe them?
Yeah, that's dumb. The far more sensible line would be, hey bitch, you haven't been around for 2.5 years. Yes, I wiped your presets. I didn't think you were coming back. I didn't think you were gonna be here anymore. Now, yeah, it's dumb that she would just wipe the presets without not putting anything else in. That is stupid, but there's a lot of stupid going on. Trust me, it's about to get even stupider.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be a little more apt to be like, oh, hey, Neo, I'm gonna go to Europe for, I don't know how long, probably at least a few years, but I don't know. Here's all of my PC stuff. Here's all my games. And then I come back after like 6 years, and I'm just like, you changed all my shit!
Yeah, well, it's not even like that. It's like you gave him your PC, and then you go over to his house, and you're like, why'd you change my shit? Because I didn't expect you were going to be here.
Shit. Useless Goon 1 and Useless Goon 2.
Those sound effects are horrible.
And it didn't look right either.
That is the lamest sound effect for any gun in Star Wars ever.
You're not hitting them. Well, that would be because you changed my sensitivity to 3.
Yeah, that would honestly be great. To have like a little bit of conflict, just like, hey, how come you're not hitting them? I fucking said you didn't save my presets. Sorry, I'm still calibrating as I'm shooting. Oh my gosh.
Dive?
There is no up or down in space. Where are you diving? I'm glad you're ready, because you're still missing.
Wasn't this supposed to be her plan to land them shots?
Uh-huh. Hey, there's a lot of guns on it.
A bunch of turbo lasers. Fantastic.
Fighters have broken off. You better get up here.
That should immediately have red flags.
Yeah, that should be a big warning. Hey, Ahsoka, maybe you want to anticipate something. You know, maybe use that force you're banging on about for 2 seconds. Why do shots keep exploding when they're not hitting?
Yeah, I guess they're supposed to be flak, even though they're blaster rounds.
No.
You can't just turn a laser into flak.
Watch.
Did you
so those turbo lasers are meant to take out like fucking
capital ships and shit.
Capital ships and frigates. Your ship would literally get vaporized.
How much? I don't even know what data you need that you're not getting. Oh my gosh, they should be so unbelievably dead right now.
Yeah.
They've been hit like 16 times. Imagine they had a single capital ship, they'd be totally. So they're dead.
Yeah.
So they're very dead.
Over.
What the fuck?
Over. Show over.
I'm definitely. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the credits up right now. That'll be the show. But they exploded in space. They are oh so very dead. No, you're not okay. You're dead.
Barely even damaged. In fact, they just took the ship's fine.
He's a droid. You can just rebuild him. They do it all the fucking time.
But then he'll be even less original parts.
Yeah, he'll no longer be a 75%. I forgot about that.
You almost got them.
What do you mean? No, she didn't almost get them. She got them exactly.
Okay, so now since they're just free floating, they just blast them and vaporize them immediately, right?
Yeah, as there is nothing left of the ship. I don't know if you caught what Ahsoka just said.
Yeah, out there. She's going literally outside the ship.
Yep.
Is she gonna hold her breath?
I wish that was what she was doing.
I'm gonna cut your ship.
Their ships are...
I mean... Maybe you should start shooting.
You know, at this point, I would just accept it if she just stepped out of there and just started saying, "Comment."
She's deflecting those bolts. Those bolts would blast that shit out of her hands. Blasters and whatnot have actual fucking weight to them. They're not just like lasers.
Yeah,
they actually have
the fact that you can reflect them with the lightsaber means that there is a physical impact.
There's a reason why when, stormtroopers get fucking blasted, they fall on their ass.
Yeah, they go flying backwards. They don't just fall over.
You gotta redirect the shot when, using a lightsaber. It's high energy with another high energy, but you actually deflect it. But, that actually has weight to that shot. Like, there's force behind it when you deflect that.
No, you could deflect turbo lasers as well. I don't know why they didn't just have the main ship shoot at her and keep the scene the exact same.
Them just fly at the ring with Ahsoka on the front of the ship.
You might as well at this point. Like, why not? This is literally the exact reason I didn't want to watch Visions, by the way, is this type of shit. Because this is exactly what it is.
Great. Don't get me.
Well, can't you just fly through space?
She's not gonna do the Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because that's literally the least problematic thing. No, wait, what are you? No, you can't run. There's no gravity right now.
Well, she's probably got mag boots on. That's why most spacesuits have mag boots. So just in case you have to do exterior maintenance on your ship while you have the suit on and whatnot. Blah blah blah. Yada yada.
Yeah,
yada.
if they actually cared, they would have a throwaway line of dialogue that could easily explain that. Space whales. Space whales! Let's go!
Virgil Ultra!
Wait, aren't they in atmosphere right now? How do they fly through space? Through atmosphere.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product, man.
Please show any type of emotion. One of them. I'll take anything. Surprise, excitement, sinister. Pick one.
Anything.
All right, director. What do I do this time? Well, just keep that face just devoid of anything. Just.
That's too unpredictable.
Yeah, what? No. Go to the fucking side. There's still open space to the left and the right. Just go to the fucking side, you psychopath.
Did they seriously? Your ships can track that ship. Just because it's a little fucking smoggy out doesn't mean your ships don't know where that thing is.
Tracking is no longer.
Where are they?
It's thermal smoke.
Listen, if you're flying at that speed and you have to say where are they, they're already gone.
You mentioned it, but those whales are just hanging out in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Better hope they never fucking come too close to the planet and fall.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure they have. I mean, they have to have some kind of propulsion.
Or angle themselves weird and try to jump to hyperspace and blow up the fucking planet.
It's just the fact that you can actually say the statement, I hope the space whale doesn't angle itself wrong before it jumps into hyperspace. That's a sentence you just directed at me and I'm supposed to accept it.
Having actual semi-sentient creatures like those roaming around the galaxy would not be very cash money. It's like what happens when they have a fucking neurological disorder and have like a seizure and just like hyperspace at the planets and shit.
I need this to be animated now. I need to see the hyperspace whale that has a problem in its brain, and every time it sneezes or farts, it accidentally hyperspaces.
It just blows through like 3 fucking solar systems.
Yeah, whoops.
Damn it, Bobby. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I got you guys. What I miss?
Multiple times.
Ah, yes. Standard operating procedure.
No, it's not. You literally made a big deal out of the first episode with how you stay at a safe distance. In fact, you said that earlier this episode.
I think for some reason a character that's not sarcastic decided to be sarcastic.
Wait. This is where fucking Ray Stevenson and Darth Blankstare went to the pedestal and did Night Sister magic. So you're telling me every time they want to come to this planet, they have to fly through the space whales?
Apparently.
No wonder no one else has ever been to this fucking galaxy. They all were like, well, if you want to find out where this other galaxy is, you have to fly through the space with... Oh, no. I'm not doing that. If I spook one, it might accidentally shit itself into hyperspace.
So then why weren't they able to track you when they were flying through the fucking atmosphere?
They must be hiding.
It was also EMP smoke.
Listen, this is unrealistically, like, when you start to get to, they're moving, several hundred fucking miles per hour, right?
Yeah.
And they're just you're just gonna start flying over the land and just look down. Oh, where are they? Oh, they probably should be here. It's like there's an entire planet they could be on.
It's a movie about space wizards for children, man. Don't question it. Like, look at that. That's immense. It would take ages to search through there.
Yeah. If they come across them in any point in this episode or the next episode or I guess whatever, I'm gonna fucking lose it because they are long gone. They're already 100 miles away. See you later.
Could a ring like that make a jump to a neighboring galaxy?
Theoretically, if one knew the coordinates and navigation, yes, I believe it could.
Yeah, but where do you get that information?
I was about to ask the same thing. The ball
that means somebody would have
information.
Somebody would have had to have done it before and mapped those coordinates.
Could have had something cool like the Yuuzhan Vong, but nah, we have this shit. Oh! The fucking whales are gonna lead them to the other galaxy. How are they tracking where they go?
I have no fucking clue.
Put one of those hyperspace trackers and just slap it on one of them and see where they go, I guess.
Track the space whale so that when it shits itself and accidentally teleports, you can tell where it goes. It's like tagging a cow, man. Aside from the fact that it's really, really dumb to have space whales that can teleport to other galaxies, because that's a thing that now exists in Star Wars. They're building this massive-ass ring to bring them to a place that you could just hop on the back of a space whale and get to.
The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
And I almost guarantee you that that's how they're going to get there or back. Like, they're going to hop on the back of a space whale because they're friendly to the fucking animals or whatever. Do they really only give you 2 lines? They only gave him 2 lines. Man. I told Josh this is the episode that they put in theaters before it came out on the streaming service. I would love to have the numbers on whom, if anybody, actually went to this in theaters.
Hope stiff.
Actually, you know what? They do release box office numbers. I should see if I can find those after this.
Can I come out now?
No, get the fuck back inside.
Why is he here?
All right.
You are a bad mom.
She knows that there's probably one, if not 2, rogue Sith running around, and you're gonna let your child
run rampant.
Just go wherever he fucking wants? You're a terrible mother.
But she told him don't go far.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, every kid obeys everything their mother ever says, so...
Like, I don't know why you would let him off the ship. I don't know why she brought him. Why is he here?
Yeah, there's no reason for him to even be here in the first place, but even if he is, like, that motherfucker is not, like, as soon as I get off the ship, the door's closing.
Yeah, he's locked
in there.
I told them to stay together.
I know.
And it
was literally the one piece of advice you gave them, and they didn't do it.
Girl power.
But they never...
If only he was a girl droid.
Then he would have been right. You literally could cut that scene. That entire scene serves no purpose.
It's supposed to be a heart-wrenching moment that they failed, and Ahsoka's totally dead because,
like,
we're just gonna kill off the main character and
halfway through the series. Oh yeah, CGI Anakin, let's do it.
Oh no.
I wonder if he'll say this is where the fun begins.
Anakin.
Bananakin.
Stop a panicking.
You look the same.
Does he indeed? Does he really?
If they keep the lighting really fucking weird, then they won't notice that they de-aged him.
Oh.
I'll admit, eventually technology is gonna get so good that it will be able to do that without us noticing.
Probably, but like, it's definitely not there
now.
Also, I like how he says you look so old instead of you grew up, which would like be the far more sensible way to put that.
Well, that happens.
Oh, crossed arms!
I swear to...
You lost the fight.
I don't remember.
Trust me. You lost.
I'm so disappointed in you. I'm disowning you as my Padawan. You know, because you're dead.
We're too old to learn, Snips.
Oh, how lovely. I thought that they were saying it's too late because he's dead. No, it's too late because she's completed her training. Fuck off, Disney.
Well, no, technically she never completed her training. She never became a Jedi Knight.
Yeah, but
she was already there.
Oh yeah, no, she was as far as like combat prowess and stuff, sure. But yeah, no, like they basically say like she has nothing left to learn now. She's full-fledged Jedi. I won't fight you. Yeah, no, because you're actually facing your actual master in the real world, Ahsoka.
This is one of them.
This is one of them
like.
It's a callback to when Luke said that to him.
I know.
Maybe because it's Hayden, the choreography will be decent.
I mean, it's not dog shit yet.
I love how that was actually something I'd rather watch than whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah. Now, even if it is baseball bat, I'd much rather see a whole episode of that.
I mean, Hayden's also worked with choreography for lightsaber duels forever, and he was really good at it.
Oh yeah, he put a lot of he put some fucking time and effort into lightsaber training. Anytime they made a game, or at least with the Revenge of the Sith game, he had input, and he's like, "No, that's not the way I fight."
Yeah, he was kind of the Henry Cavill of Star Wars, from what I hear.
Ironically,
yeah,
and it was handled almost as poorly.
We're overdue at HQ. Senator Organa says she can only give us cover.
What do you mean you're overdue? You weren't supposed to leave.
For so long.
Fucking
you were
hell.
overdue the minute you left.
We're not going anywhere until I know.
If we stay out here any longer without reporting in, people are going to start asking questions.
They asked questions when you left.
Now, Jason. We might benefit from people asking a few more questions.
Not if we don't have any answers.
But Mom,
exactly.
I like that Devin's the only person that makes fucking sense in the New Republic.
Man took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
lightsabers.
You can hear into the world beyond worlds?
Are you jealous?
You can't say I'm jealous. That's not the emotion. Hilarious.
Alright, cool, he can hear it. Can we get away from this scene so we can actually see it?
But the music! Oh, I guess we don't get to see the cool thing.
Squadron airborne. I need you out over the ocean, low altitude, full sweep.
We already did that.
Well, we're doing it again.
So, I'm sorry, is the implication that Ahsoka is just in the ocean?
Swinging her lightsaber at nothing.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Because she should be drowning.
His father, Kanan Jarrus, was a Jedi.
Okay.
We better get out.
Devin. Devin is genuinely the best character in the New Republic. Oh my gosh, someone actually protecting their back.
That was kind of a cool flourish. Read that back.
Yeah, that was a cool little flourish you just
That was a cool flourish.
Hayden still got some of it, man. Ooh, whoa, hold on.
That was kind of weird, but...
That was a little weird. Look at his face when he's doing that, though. He's got some intensity going on here.
Looks like you don't have much left to offer.
Well, hold on.
Fuck you!
It's either a Force Ghost type thing, or it's all in Ahsoka's mind, which if it's in Ahsoka's mind, she doesn't know about the whole Luke and him dialogue, so how would he know to say that?
I don't know why he's a Force Ghost, but not Force Ghosty. That's a little weird.
So is this him, or is it not him?
I think it's supposed to be him.
It is, yes.
It would have to be him, in my opinion.
I haven't taught you everything yet.
Oh, shit!
Oh, get fucked. Okay.
Fuck.
That was cool.
That was good! I gotta see that again.
Looks like you don't have much left to offer.
Her little smug smile and quip.
Took her down a fucking peg.
Yep. He finally found the high ground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that joke.
This is Geonosis.
Wait.
Yeah, no, this is Clone Wars. Yeah, she's dressed in her Padawan gear.
Is he in his Clone Wars outfit?
Yeah, so she.
Oh no, she looks terrible!
Oh, the face!
Oh no!
Oh! Why couldn't you just have Rosario Dawson do it?
Because she's supposed to be younger!
Oh, that did not do well. This is Geonosis, but...
It is. It has to be.
Does it have to?
This is the Clone Wars! He turns around and just like, no shit.
Yeah, I will say, they're not likely going to do anything cool with it, but at least this is kind of a cool concept.
Yeah.
It's actually a very cool concept.
I like it.
Like, there's a lot you could do here.
We lost so many.
Unfortunately, that was their...
Yeah, that was their
purpose.
job.
Also just kind of war, you know?
Yeah.
That was her whole arc. When she thought she was, knew everything and was, like, the best...
Yeah, cocky as shit.
That was what was supposed to, their whole plan with her is they threw her out here and she's, awesome and amazing and was good at everything for like a few episodes, and then all of a sudden she makes some terrible mistakes. It's like, oh wait, shit, maybe if I listen to people once in a while.
Well, like, I mean, even early on, they have a line between her and Rex where she's like, wait, I'm a Jedi, don't I outrank you? And he's like, no, experience outranks everything.
Thanks.
So, I'm confused. Is this brain belonging to adult Ahsoka, or is this just a flashback at this point?
I think it's technically a flashback that's happening in a different way.
Yeah, like, I get that they flashed back, and this did happen.
but it didn't happen in this exact way with this exact dialogue, I don't think.
Right. That's why I'm a bit thrown off, though, because, like, she's talking as if she hasn't already learned what goes on. I don't know.
Harper says you're gonna have to get low.
How low?
She wants to know how low.
I just... I'm gonna have to play the fucking Get Low song.
Get low, get low.
Yeah, exactly.
369, damn right. Just sing it to me one more time and go. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low.
He still pulls off that dark look.
He does.
Very well.
Like, that's what I mean. He still got it, you know? Because that was the one thing he did really, really well in the prequels, was just the intense look. Like...
And the fact that he had been he's still backing her up.
Yeah, like, his moves are not bad, actually.
Okay, the not even move was sick.
Yeah, he's still got some moves, like, he really does. Okay, that actually...
Okay.
You lack conviction.
Even the voice.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a little bit there. He's got some moves to him. Why is what has to be like a 40-year-old Hayden Christensen more athletic than Rosario Dawson?
And the shoulder shrug, man, that was cool.
Like, even just his body language, he carries that Vader presence.
Yeah, just the way that he walks, man.
Yeah.
It's got the I'm gonna kill you and there's nothing you can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
That was like 4 different stages of emotion he just showed without saying a word at all.
Oh yeah, he did a great job there.
That bed is literally too short. If I had to sleep with my head propped up like that, I would go insane.
The lining here is a little awkward.
Okay, I thought it was maybe because the video lag. No, the kid just runs like a jackass.
Oh yeah, no, the child running is still very much a thing.
The training room? You mean the fucking lobby?
Yes. No, he means the couch you step on.
You have a training room? Will you train me? No.
Don't get me wrong, I get that she's probably still recovering. At what point does, hey, by the way, the bad guys probably now are recovering Thrawn become important information to tell the general?
Not all the good parts are done. How long do we have? 18 minutes.
About another 10 minutes-ish. Well, like 5 are the credits, so.
It's not that simple.
For fuck's sake, just tell her. This is really important information.
Well, they're a little late.
I don't think they're coming to help.
Yeah, they're probably pissed.
They're probably coming to arrest
They're probably super fucking pissed.
I'll deal with this.
Congratulations, you're getting court-martialed.
She should be. And this scene's going on for a while.
Oh, that one's moving a bit weird. And Ahsoka's dead.
No.
I want to I want to edit together a version of it where she looks up and you just hear one like and then there's just an explosion.
The Oversight Committee is going to determine if your command should be permanently suspended.
There we go.
What? No, she should be fucking arrested.
At least that's something.
It's something.
Well, it wouldn't even be up to a vote at that point. Like, she's squandered so many resources and has put the entire fucking fleet at so much risk. It would just be immediately revoked. There wouldn't be a vote.
And it's not like the New Republic has resources to waste. All we ever hear is that they don't have enough resources for shit.
I know how to follow Sabine.
Are you kidding me? Are we actually doing this? I can't believe we're doing this. And then Ahsoka just knows it's a thing you can do.
Flappy, 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 flappy.
How are you flying?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how they fly in atmosphere.
I don't think Disney knows what atmosphere is. The fucking hyperspace ring was in atmosphere earlier.
Oh, ooh, I know this one. It's a mind flayer ship.
No.
Ah, yes.
That is one of the larger ones.
What do you mean you think? You can't see it's bigger than the others? She just jumps into its mouth. I was kidding.
We gotta jump on its back. And just be in space, it's fine.
We got incoming.
No good, Carson. They can't interrupt, they'll frighten the pod.
I don't think they give a shit.
I don't know, just don't let them approach.
Just don't let them approach. Hey, guys, don't come over here. What?
Guys.
What do you mean? Don't come over. No. Bad.
Hera says she can't come down. She's masturbating. Let's give her 5 minutes. Oh,
the disobeying court-martial general says no.
Yeah, like, no joke.
Yes, of course. Never mind then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize how rude we were being. Please, we'll wait.
I thought I might mention they're sending a fucking lot for the general.
Yeah, that's a lot of resources. A lot of resources.
How much fuel do you think it took all those ships to get there?
A lot.
One, maybe one, but I'm more saying something like a squadron in smaller ships.
Well, like, realistically, at this point, Hera is a runaway. She's AWOL, right?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you just send a bounty hunter after her? Like,
so I could see them sending those resources, but it's just like, you know that they don't have that to be able to spare.
Right.
So,
Captain,
they're gonna beat your fucking ass when they figure out you just did that because you thought you could.
Of course you.
In fact, you're going to have to halt your approach to the planet until I receive confirmation that the General has indeed completed her mission.
Well, you are a single starship and we are a capital ship, so we're gonna say no.
Captain, the reason we are here is because there was no mission.
I respectfully disagree.
She's over here just like, yeah, that's what I said.
Tell us what.
But you're not going to believe me.
This man realizes that his job is not worth risking on us.
Alright, you dumb bitch. I fucked around as much as I'm comfortable with. I'm not gonna find out.
What, does the Purgil just know what you want from it?
And is it literally just like... whatever.
I mean, honestly, this isn't any more ridiculous than her beast controlling a fucking saber-toothed tiger as a baby. She just goes in there, oh, your breath's stanky!
It's gonna go to warp speed to jump to the other galaxy, and you're just gonna fly out of its asshole.
What do you normally eat? How do you exist?
They probably feed off of like space gases and whatnot. That's probably why they're in atmospheres. They're literally eating the atmosphere.
I have no idea. We'll just see where it goes.
It could go anywhere.
I hope it just fucking hyperspaces
Cross
into a
his
planet.
arms, I know.
That looks more like this dumb fucking
The look of horror on his face.
Well, did you see the slow head turn back forward like this motherfucker, I swear to God.
The audacity of this bitch.
Fucking smile on her face with the crossed arms.
Lady Tano, you've endangered both our lives.
Fucking hubris.
Correct. The whales will transport her and her ship, or at least that's the plan.
Jason Blinken,
That
like,
lady.
are you fucking for real?
That lady has the same
can't
look on
be
her
real.
face that I do when somebody describes what's happening in this show.
Her and her ship, or at least
Evasive maneuvers. It cleared their path.
You don't want to be rammed by Space Whale. You are not out of their path in any way. I'm not high enough for this bullshit.
There you go.
Time for them to part.
Are they gonna jump that fucking close to the ship?
Of course they are.
Ahsoka.
Actually, that's our first episode without any Sabine.
And look, it was the best one.
Hayden in, Sabine out. Instant improvement.
Yes. Now I remember where we left off.
All in once. Wow, why is it rainbow?
Yeah.
I guess because it's super
Intergalactic
hyperspace.
travels in a star. History of the Galaxy Parts 1, 2, and 3.
1 being the best, of course.
Was that a reference to the Star Wars trilogies?
You know, I don't want it to be, but I feel like it was.
Because they're just like 1 being the best, of course.
Yeah, you know, I think it probably was. In which case, Ahsoka's being accidentally based.
Still have those stories in my archive memory. Would you like to hear one?
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Just actually starts playing episode 1.
I'd enjoy that more than what we're about to watch, I'm sure. Oh fuck, this is a long episode.
And no Ezra.
Uh.
A long time ago.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Far, far away.
Oh, fuck off!
I was kidding!
Apparently you weren't. It wouldn't be in a galaxy far, far away for them. Why don't you give me a brief history of America? Well, on a planet far, far away. I already have questions.
Ah!
The world's best character.
I take it back. Show me the cat.
Please show me more cat.
You find your situation confining.
A bit.
It
I'm
is a
literally
prison cell. It is a fucking confinement cell.
Promised me I would see Ezra again.
That's literally where he's taking you. You said we were gonna go to the mall. Yes, we're in the fucking car.
Well, to my ancestors, the Dathomiri.
The Jedi
Wait.
archives.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait. I have questions.
Everything has to have a fucking ancient homeworld. But except for the Sith, they can't have Korriban.
No, they can't have Korriban. They have Exegol now. But at least Korriban or Exegol, both of them were in the same galaxy. Your ancestors can't come from this galaxy. Unless they fucking found some way to travel between galaxies, which, fuck, I hope that's not what they're saying.
Is to harness and ride the creatures in the days.
Whoa, wait.
Right? We used to ride these babies for miles.
The Buccaneers used to ride these babies for miles.
I need a fucking picture of a Night Sister just slapping a saddle on top of a space whale and riding it to another galaxy. Oh, somebody out there has to have drawn that picture now.
The whale's just stagnant. It's okay, Rocky. You go when you feel like it.
Really?
He said they came here at the end of the migration cycle and now they're coming here to die? It's not a very fucking long life for a space whale. Every year you die?
Every morning I break my legs.
Every night I break my arms. Also, I like how apparently like space whales just decide, well, I'm getting pretty old. Guess I better go to another galaxy and die in space.
Time to hit the old dusty trail. It isn't my main rival, Nothing Burger.
Like, that's the thing, they act like she suddenly hates Sabine for reasons. They're doing it again! You guys have fucking met like twice.
Blink, motherfucker!
She doesn't blink. There will never be an expression on that woman's face. She just fucking farts.
Just a giant magical fart.
Just
It reeks of Jedi.
He is coming. It reeks of Jedi.
But
wait,
not.
Yeah, no, she's more Jedi than these two. They actually have the fucking Force, and he was a Jedi.
It is dangerous.
In what way?
Oh, kill her, please.
Oh, thank God she's not
This is your
contained.
What? It's lasers. What is that?
There, now she's contained.
Now we have you in our magical laser rope. What will you do now, Jedi?
What the fuck is laser rope? Fucking hell, this show got dumber even. Fuck.
As you get older.
Oh, fuck, that was...
Look at history.
I'm sorry, that was a moment. He did that really well.
I have to say, I really do like Thrawn's actor.
Oh, you know, like,
He's
him
doing
and...
a good job so far.
Him and Ray Stevenson, they both actually do, like, a good job with their character. I wish they were in better shows. You know what, let's give them a chance. Maybe Dave Filoni really wrote something good here.
So she doesn't know anything about this planet or the people.
Doesn't know a
and
damn
they
thing.
even told her that scavengers kill each other to survive, and she is currently having both of her hands completely occupied.
Yeah, also they must have given her whatever the fuck this is.
Completely out in the open, by the way.
Yeah, not remotely hidden or covered in any way whatsoever. Doesn't have
Her
a fucking
head is
helmet.
looking real snipeable right now.
I want that to just be a common verb. Or adjective, rather. My, you're looking mighty snipeable. Oh, how did you not hit her in the head?
Well, they shot the object out of her head.
Oh, come on. You're intentionally not hitting her head at this point. Yeah, I totally agree with you. You're stronger than that guy.
That guy was like a half a foot taller than she was, if not more.
Hey, come on now! That dude hit her in the chest instead of the head.
To be fair, they would have never seen this before.
No, they did not just make that scavenger cry and run away.
Yeah, no, he's Mom!
You abandoned me!
Yeah, they were
Dog's
fucking...
bad.
They were shooting at it!
Should have known that this random animal was a coward.
Yeah. Why would you not...
But within 3 hours, I've bonded with you. You're my best friend now. I'm basically
apparently.
a German Shepherd.
It's acting like one. But like, yeah, it's like a fucking horse when gunshots go off. It didn't know what to do, so it panicked and ran. No shit.
Get out of here!
So, wait, you're just done with it? Even though it has all your shit?
She doesn't need no supplies.
Doesn't need food or water.
Well, friend, this is your world.
Yeah, random animal, know where everything is.
Yeah. Of course the dog knows where Ezra is. Why wouldn't it?
Blast it!
It's a Koopa!
It's a fucking hermit crab.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, bad CGI hermit crab.
Oh, this thing's gonna take her to Ezra.
Of course it is.
Because she understands, or he understands that that's... Recognize that from,
Oh no, it just so happens to have one too.
How's that possible? Do you know Ezra?
It can't understand you.
No, Ezra Bridger. He's my friend.
Genuinely, when you're speaking to somebody that only speaks Spanish, I need to find the airport. It almost would have been more believable if they just did it because she's the only other human they've ever seen.
You did.
Oh, what? Because all humans know each other? Come on, you racist.
I'm just saying, if I saw one rock person and then another one, I might bring them to talk to each other.
Something calls to me. Can't you hear it? Something
different show.
Stirs here.
It's just fucking like a better show logo pops up over the horizon.
Can't quite place it, but something's calling me. Isn't the
Oh, it's
whole
horrifying.
idea of a hermit crab, by the way, that their shell is their home?
Yeah, it's supposed to
So
be.
why do they need these little homes?
I wish I had an answer for you. Why do they have antennas?
Gotta pick
Oh.
up that.
Gotta pick up
Radio.
HD?
Where are they gonna get their fucking TV and internet, dude?
They don't. They only have Dish. They don't have. The Spectrum hasn't made its way out to this corner.
Oh, Dish Network.
Sure took you long enough.
What the fuck do you? How did you didn't know she was coming?
Hey now, heed your own advice. Turn your brain off.
Because I
You know how when you sit down in a theater and they tell you to turn your phone off? Well,
turn your
same
brain
premise.
off.
Just turn your brain off.
Hey,
Please be considerate to the other viewers. Turn your brain off.
didn't it?
Do you not know? You don't know if what you did worked? Did your brain fall out when you space whaled? Like, fucking hell.
Let's not talk about that.
What?
Not right now.
No, you need to talk about that right now. That's actually very important. Thrawn is literally about to leave the planet. The only thing you tried to achieve is about to be undone because you won't fucking talk about it.
Filoni said I can't talk about that right now.
Hey, listen, man. I know literally your entire house is about to be bombed as they're pressing in the launch codes, but I won't tell you the deactivation code, even though I fucking set this shit up. Can't I just be happy that I see you now?
So the hermit crab, the space hermit crabs, you know, that are based on hermit crabs that are known for staying in one place for a long time, are not. Okay.
Yeah, the hermit crabs that live in their shells and stay everywhere do not, in fact, live in their shells or stay anywhere.
Oh, my bad. These are nomad crabs. Okay.
Yeah, they're totally different. Wow, that was a fucking hell of a guess.
All you did was see her fall off the cliff. Until she is literally dead at your feet, you have no idea if she's dead.
I like that he's actually calling her out on that. She's like, no, she's dead. I saw her fall. Honey, I got news for you. Falls don't mean shit in Star Wars.
If a star whale approaches Peridia,
Blasted.
destroyed with prejudice.
Okay, but you know that a star whale will approach Peridia. They do it every time they migrate, apparently. I like how, last episode, we were sitting there going, hey, fucking best episode ever, and it just so happened to not have Sabine in it. The moment they bring her back, it gets worse. You dick.
We simply cannot allow a general of the New Republic security forces to go around acting like this is still a rebellion.
That is the most logical thing anyone has said this entire fucking show.
Right. Yeah, in a show that
Just because you're a general doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, if it was a show that had any balls, she would absolutely be punished for what she did. I can almost guarantee she won't be.
Yeah, there's a Soliston.
Yeah.
And a Von Calamari.
Wait, no, wasn't he, he was... Are these all the same senators that hologrammed into the ship? Because I know Mon Mothma and this dude were there. But it wasn't a Solston last time, it was, whatever the three-eyed people are.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Well, these people all have two eyes.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Okay, the problem is Imperial Remnant was a severe issue in the expanded universe.
Oh yeah,
the Imperial Remnant lasted, I think it was like almost a decade, if not more. And they were a constant problem because, there were hundreds, if not thousands, of high-ranking Imperial officers that will just like, well, I'll just take whatever I have and just make my own empire.
I mean, yeah, basically.
And then that became a severe problem. Just because the Emperor was dead didn't mean that their work was just all said and done. They're all fine and dandy. The Empire was a severe problem. It's like you can't just expect it to just all disappear. Oh, the Emperor's dead, guys. Sorry. Everyone just pack up your shit. It's time to go. Just go home.
What frightens me more? The possibility of what might happen or your unwillingness to see it.
I'll tell you what I see.
I'll admit, that is a scary prospect.
I mean, it is.
Because in the end, she is right. She is right, but...
Yeah, but it relies on this dude being comically stupid and or evil.
So, do you remember when 3PO, the junction between his torso and his legs, it seemed like there were actually wires instead of, what is that, a fucking fabric that looks like wires?
Yeah, something that's clearly covering a body.
It's like a bodysuit with the metal parts on it. What the fuck? That looks so bad.
I also like how, in this, he calls her Senator Organa, but then when you jump ahead, like, 20 years or whatever to Force Awakens, he's still accidentally calling her Princess.
Does those look like wires?
Yeah,
no, don't look like wires at all.
Listen, man, Disney has to cut the money somewhere.
The Honorable Senator...
You think they have 3PO suits that they can just use from, like, 10 movies? No. They have to make a new one.
But I know she did not authorize your mission.
She did. Eventually.
That could literally cost them both of their positions.
It should cost them both of their positions. Why does she, like, her face was Sithish there? Wow, this is slow.
So practice these forms often. Or at least more than I do.
Wait, what? He practiced lightsaber training all the fucking time.
The council actually frowned upon how much he practiced.
Yeah, like
even though they were at war. That was like a big
you're
thing.
too dangerous. Fucking hell.
He was a good master.
I honestly would have to disagree. Anakin was fantastic in his abilities, but he was not a good teacher.
What makes you think that? Find the enemy, and we find Sabine.
Oh, so
but that literally doesn't change how you find people.
How are you gonna find Sabine?
You gotta find the enemy. You have to be able to find people to begin with.
Star Whales have brought us to the correct galaxy, let alone the same system or even the same...
Imagine if they just fucking took him.
Thank you, David Tennant.
No, in fact, astronomically terrible.
Well, you should have said something.
Fucking base test droid.
The worst part is, I hope you are right.
I know you.
Initiating scan.
We are inside of a Purgil.
Yeah.
Up a lot of interference.
You're in a
probably
Purgil.
The Purgil? Is it probably the Purgil, perhaps?
Oh, all right.
Oh, they literally just... Wait, those weren't there before.
Those were not there before. I guess they just had those for reasons.
Purgil just saying.
Minefield deployed around the arrival point. Head towards the planet.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, thank you for warning us after the mines are blowing up every 10 seconds.
What? They were probably very tired of being fucking damaged.
What up? Oh fuck, I came out of space and I was shot 600 times and going back. It is weird that they set up a whole fucking ring of mines around the planet that fast.
Well, we found the enemy.
They did it as just the exit point, which what I don't understand is that works for hyperspace coordinates. That doesn't work for an animal that doesn't use hyperspace coordinates.
I don't understand how the purge will fucking work. I don't
either.
You're right. You're not wrong. You're certainly not wrong. But I don't know if the implication is that the purge will create the hyperspace lane, like every time they travel, or if they just like tap into the hyperspace lanes. I thought they made them. In which case, yeah, they could just approach from wherever the fuck they want.
I was more figuring it was like an instinctual thing, like, you know, birds know where to fucking go.
I would not recommend that.
Come on.
Because it's like episode 5 when they flew through the asteroid field.
This is dangerous.
There's no way you see what you're doing.
The Force is guiding her. Shut up.
Yeah, and see, like...
She is scraping against shit? Ah, hell no.
Thrawn was behind that attack.
Then the enemy has already...
Yeah?
It would seem so.
You were the one that... Oh, fucking hell, Ahsoka.
I will run a scan to see if I can locate Lady Wren.
How much scanning can you do?
Yes.
You could...
Ahsoka took me on as her apprentice.
She what? Why?
I just want that on its own to fucking sum up fucking Sabine's training. What? Why would she take you on? You're fucking terrible. Yay, more laser ropes.
Ah, the Bermuda Triangle.
There's another way.
Do you think your bond is that strong?
Genuinely just reminds me of the fucking Force Awakens when they're like, how are you gonna find Rey? I don't know. We'll use the Force. That's not how the Force works. You guys had an open shot on a ship that was powered down and not moving, and you still missed.
I think they're implying because they're in the bones, that they can't get a direct shot.
No, we're not.
Every time I look at that trooper, I just see D:
I miss Cole and D. He was the best part of Secret Invasion. Oh, I guess they were just hanging out up there, chilling?
No.
We gonna drive away? You move it like
they'll never
walking
see you.
speed. They move it like walking speed. Are you kidding?
They can't possibly catch up now.
Go, Sabine.
I like how Sabine has gotten even worse. She used to be able to shoot well, now she can't even do that.
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
But lacks your sense of humor.
Ezra's eyes are far too fucking blue. By the way.
Great. Like they were blue in the cartoon, but I think they're just like trying to make them look that way. But yeah, you're right. They very are distracting. You couldn't just have jumped?
I would have.
I would have almost respected it if they did that.
Besides, you've been training.
Ezra, she sucks with it, and you need a weapon.
Give it to you.
Man, if only you had a lightsaber. And bullshit.
Okay, just because your arm has Beskar and you could block a hit doesn't mean you have the strength to actually
flip
full on
that dude over.
block it.
Or she grabbed the dude and fucking flipped him. Yeah, he hit her in the back, in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Two hands hit her in the fucking arm? I don't think so.
Yeah, no. Wow, Dawson is just fucking bad at this.
Reel that back. What's stopping him from literally just reaching up, yanking that motherfucker out of there, and just blasting him?
He absolutely should.
Close.
Wow, that was a fucking pathetic stab.
Was garbage.
That may have been the worst stab we've seen yet.
The only thing that would have made it better is if it was accompanied by her just going,
Eh.
yeah.
Don't act like I won't put that in post. That's the thing, Disney. I control the fucking editor switch here.
That guy is twice her size.
Oh my gosh, she's baseball
fucking
batting away.
Axes. He only got stabbed in the chest. That's not lethal.
Yeah, no, you should be fine.
Get right back up.
Take her?
You shouldn't be able to do that to Jedi. Oh, I'm glad that Hu Yang just has been dodging this for fucking 5 minutes.
Why would he even try that?
I don't know.
Like, a few of those could have hit her.
They should have hit her. Yeah, that's actually a great point. He fucking just, as far as you know, could have blown her up. I know another joke I want to do now. I'm gonna have him send those missiles down and then just roll the footage from the fucking self-explodey droids. He's just gonna fucking salt the earth.
Those are gunships, not transports. He said gunships.
Yeah.
Where's the guns?
The guns are inside. It's just throwing her around again.
Sketchy. That's so sketchy. I absolutely would not want to try and block a lightsaber with wrist guards.
No, I would never be comfortable doing that. Okay, so you should just be shooting them now. Okay, so you should definitely just be shooting them now.
Destroy them.
Wait.
Why are you listening?
Wait!
Talk. Or we could just... Don't you want...
They have no reason.
On the topic of blocking that with your wrist guard, a lightsaber is plasma, so it would definitely bounce off the Beskar, right?
Right.
If you, like,
Well, it is plasma. It does form an almost physical blade. It's basically physical.
So it would bounce.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yes.
Well, then...
Thinking about it, yes.
You have a 50-50 shot on whether it bounces and chops off your arm or bounces and chops off your whole hand.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
You would never want to block with your wrists. A lightsaber, at least. Like a blaster shot or something? Maybe.
Yeah, like, you know, if you were covering your face with your wrist, or something for blaster shots, like you said, that would make sense, but not what she did.
I don't know, just a little bit of theory crafting.
No, I completely agree. That's a really good point, actually. Wait, what? Oh, now Ahsoka's here.
See, maybe you should have started shooting.
That fucking pose she just did was super cringe.
I'm glad you guys didn't just shoot them.
Have arrived.
that was
God.
Worse. That was so much worse than the Black Marvel posing that they made fun of in fucking the Black Widow movie.
Uh-huh.
Why did the one...
I was gonna say the troopers just take out a fucking rocket and aim it at Ezra and just parry this, you filthy fucking casual.
That's the same rocket she fired at fucking Darth Blank when they were in the forest. Why didn't that one explode?
Unclear.
Unclear, don't ask questions.
I'd literally just go, yeah, whatever, fuck yourself. Just leave.
Apparently you can, they don't care. I was fucking kidding.
These are friends.
I about fucking died.
You need to leave, you put us in danger.
All of my friends are dead. Pans back a bunch of dead hermit crabs.
You locked me in there with the dog and it kept chewing on me. Oh, yay, we're done.
Yay.
We only have one more episode. I can't believe it's even gotten to the point. Like, it's genuinely reached the point now where I'm not even, like, just astounded at how bad this is. I'm like, maybe this could just be done. It's like,
yeah, I just want it to be over.
I've had it.
Well, I mean, so Mikey had his little rant at me the other day where
he made the comment that Hayden Christensen isn't any better with a lightsaber than anybody else.
Hayden or Anakin?
Both.
Or both?
Well, both.
Hayden is incredibly good with his choreography when it comes to lightsaber.
Yeah, he's very committed.
And Anakin was, like, probably in, like, the top 5 greatest, lightsaber duelist of the time. So
Easily. He's fucking phenomenal. He outdueled everybody.
he was definitely better than Obi-Wan, but.
How is Le Sherlock doing?
I'm doing good. I just don't know cars, so I was keeping out of the conversation.
Yeah, it was a brand new Corvette, so spiffy, fucking sky blue.
Them's have the round tail lights.
Yeah, I just looked at it and I was like, well, not anymore.
I could just hear the disdain, like, for a complete lack.
Well, they used to.
Yeah, we have to watch Ahsoka, but then we don't ever have to watch Ahsoka again until the movie comes out.
Come out with season 2.
I don't know if they're doing a season 2 or if it's going to be the Mando movie. Whichever one.
Actually, you know what? Before we start this, I'm going to go get me some chalky milk, and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
And we can suffer.
Do you need the comfort?
The comfort of chalky milk.
Oh, so it actually is a hyperspace ring. I thought we were kidding. Also, he's sending 2 TIE fighters after Ahsoka, which, given that her ship was fucking fine after 1 million turbo lasers hit it, they better not actually fucking work.
Well, I don't know what the fuck that is, but sure, I guess.
I don't know what that is.
You are not prepared.
Is the Gift of the Shadows how they make a fucking goblin fart boy?
Quiet whooshing.
Oh no, it's the farty one.
Whooshing grows louder.
Loud screech.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Okay, we're taking a while with this.
What the fuck? No.
What? No. How do they know who Talzin is? Because, in case I have to remind you, we're in a galaxy far, far away. They act like fucking how the Night Mommies know everything that's going on in Star Wars Galaxy. But I don't know how they would. The fact that I guess they gave her the fucking coordinates for the ball or whatever. So much of this just isn't clear. I don't know where Golden Ball came from, and I don't know what exactly it is or why she has it or had it. I guess on the subject of the sword, who wants to bet that can hold up to a lightsaber? Because we don't have enough bullshit that can do that already.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
well, I think in Clone Wars it did, didn't it?
Was it in Clone Wars? I don't remember.
I'm seeing a picture of the blade clashing against Windu's saber.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I think but it was very glowy and green.
There you go.
I must have blacked that out somehow. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. That is from Clone Wars, but literally I cannot recall that.
There's absolutely no fucking way that she would beat Mace Windu in combat or get away alive from Mace
she
Windu.
Shouldn't. Well, fuck, Grievous was fleeing and he crushed that motherfucker's lungs. Okay, yeah, so I guess they can just teleport it across galaxies. That's great now. Fuck, this is making the Rey bullshit almost seem sensible when she fucking, force teleported Kylo's lightsaber to him. At least they were on the same planet. I miss when lightsabers could cut through stuff. And kill people. Those were good times. Oh, no, there you go. Now it's glowy green.
Very shitty glowy green.
Yeah, bad CGI green.
So does she know how to use that?
Who fucking knows? Wish I could tell you. She shouldn't. Oh, that's right. There's the 2 TIE fighters. Scream! I don't know why they're hanging out with the hermit crabs, though. They really are on a fucking time. Now you're gonna build a lightsaber? Motherfucker, you were refusing to touch one last episode.
Yeah.
Ugh. What happened to the Force is my ally. It's all I need. Did you realize having a weapon is actually really helpful?
Motherfucker's been making lightsabers for millennia.
Literal millennia.
I only take droids serious who are made of at least 85% original parts.
That fucking bullshit. Are they saying he has his crystal? Because he shouldn't.
That's an ugly ass lightsaber.
It is an ugly lightsaber. But it's like a samurai. Okay, so he does have a crystal.
So he barely knows how to fucking make a lightsaber, yet he set the crystal perfectly.
Yeah, apparently. I still don't know where the fuck he got one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure setting the crystal was like...
Oh yeah, huge issue.
Hundreds of thousands.
Only hundreds of thousands? That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, it's not a very big Mandalore family. Ahsoka felt that Sabine would go dark and dangerous if she completed her training. Therefore, she left her all by herself to do whatever the fuck she wanted. That makes any sense.
Yeah, of course. What the fuck are you doing up there?
Whatever the fuck she wants.
I don't know. That wouldn't be bad.
So are we just skipping over the fact that Sabine doomed the fucking galaxy? Okay, I guess that's not anything that needs to be seen. It's like fucking season 8 Game of Thrones. Jon Snow shit.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're not.
You're not.
That little shit-eating grin she made before asking, "You're not mad?" tells me that she wasn't fucking sorry.
Accept, my master.
Okay, Ahsoka, you never doomed the fucking galaxy. It's not the same thing. Literal smirk and crossed arms, the entire fucking staple of this show. So Sabine's just lying all over the place. No, you haven't kept up with your training for shit.
Gained better control over my lightsaber.
No, you haven't.
You're garbage.
10 times 0 is 0.
It's literally the fucking twice the pride, double the fall.
Honestly, a lightsaber, to a Jedi, a lightsaber really shouldn't mean anything. Because it's not what a Jedi...
I gotta disagree, because the lightsaber was like a big part of the Jedi culture thing. Like that was Obi-Wan's whole speech to Anakin.
Being able to use a lightsaber doesn't make you a Jedi.
Oh, no, I would agree that lightsaber skills shouldn't be like the determiner of what a Jedi is. It isn't. Like, Counselor's probably barely used one, but
yeah,
that's what the galaxy determines what a Jedi is. If you're carrying around a lightsaber, but to a Jedi, yeah, their skills with it are not what make them a Jedi.
Yeah, I would completely agree with that. That's why actually I really love in one of the Dark Forces games whenever they're like, "Are you a Jedi?" And he goes, "Nope, just a guy with a lightsaber and a couple questions." Like it's one of the best lines.
Bartender. Bartender.
Ah, Jedis. I had no ideas. What can I do for you, honored Jedis?
I'm no Jedi. I'm just a guy with a lightsaber and a few questions.
Only 2. Could have sent more. Should have sent more. I literally thought that was like their big thing is those took the ship almost down.
Yeah. That was...
They got hit by fucking turbo lasers.
Yeah! They got hit by a million! Wow. This ship really is as durable as it needs to be in any given scene.
Yeah. Shields are only as strong as they need to be.
Wait, she's not... Is she gonna Indian it? She is. Are you fucking kidding me?
God.
So she's dead. Okay, so she's definitely dead.
She's definitely dead, right?
Please do it. Just show her being fucking fun.
Wow, that thing, there was absolutely no bounce there. That hit the fucking ground. Anyone that wasn't strapped down would be paced against the shield of a windshield.
No,
you just walk away all willy-nilly.
Okay, we're just not going to talk about it then.
Going a few hundred miles per hour. Wait, what just happened?
She literally just walked up straight face and got him.
Oh my goodness, that was so fucking dumb.
Sorry to state the obvious.
I have to admit that was so fucking stupid, it was funny.
Oh yeah, no, like, if it was a comedy show, that would be amazing. Where'd you get the dogs from?
They were still with them. They were not visible, but they were still with them.
The dogs are invisible as they want to be.
I wonder if I can get my local music shop and ask them for specifically some sinister drums.
Okay.
Never mind, it's heroic now.
I'm sorry, but how long do you think it would take them to fix that ship?
Oh, it would take for fucking ever. Like, that ship is totaled.
Sure as hell ain't gonna be up and running before they leave.
It shouldn't be. I like how she doesn't actually have a scabbard, so she's just holding it.
Yes, Granddad.
This is very cumbersome.
Oh.
Dude, that is a really long distance.
Oh yeah, that's a day's travel.
Wait, go back. Yo, what the fuck? That's like a day's travel.
Yeah.
Let's try the front door.
Oh, I'm
that
glad
sounds like an absolutely fucking terrible idea.
It literally sounds like the worst plan.
Rain hellfire upon them.
I was just about to say.
Yeah,
if
fucking
they would
bombardment.
see them and just fucking blast them.
They got there really fast.
That was very fast. Okay, so they're fucked. They should be dead. Okay, they should definitely be dead.
No, they're dead.
Wow, this got so dumb so fast. Oh, wait. I thought somebody just got hit.
What are you doing?
They don't have the force.
She doesn't know how to focus it.
Yeah. Look, buddy, I can't believe you're in this show either, but you are. You need to deal with it. Why didn't you just use your lightsaber?
No fucking way. They would open that.
Wow.
They really fucking throw off what people. The Force is a joke.
Dude, I don't know what was the worst thing in that scene was. Everything was wrong.
If they can do that, what was stopping fucking, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan from just opening the door instead of having to cut it open?
Yeah, in episode 1, why not just rip it open if you can do that? Ahsoka just is very casual about this. How is Sabine doing that?
Sabine can't deflect anything. Okay.
She's just the worst at it. That's the only thing. Oh, there you go.
Well, she's using two sabers. She did it at the same time. Well. And then she turned it up both. Well.
Did you nut? I did.
Azarath, Metreon, Zenthos.
Don't you dare compare that.
Why don't you look a little more casual while deflecting those?
Yeah.
I don't know that I think I could do a better job looking less interested in being there in the show.
Right, like they almost might care if they try any harder. Dude, this is B-grade horror we've slipped into.
I have you.
You are holding a lightsaber.
Guys, I know this is Star Wars, guys, but hear me out. Hear me out. COD zombies.
So, if he was being held, how was he able to break the grip just so she could stab him?
Yeah, they just wanted a little huggy. They're just huggy boys, is all it is.
Is that what happened? I missed it.
Huggy, 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 huggy. Oh, now break.
Then he moved.
Yeah, okay.
Like, what?
It'd be funny if, they try to connect and it's like, oh shit, wait, we built the specs wrong. Hail Hydra.
Tell the truth. Clean your room.
Wait, what? So, are they zombies or not?
They're zombies that know how to work their thermite charges.
They know how to breach a fucking door. I missed that part in every zombie movie ever.
Okay, she does not have the skills to fight at least 2 trained Jedi.
Yeah, and a Sabine.
We stay together, remember?
You guys are not.
Wait, why don't you guys literally just beat her ass real fast?
Fucking surround her and stab her. She's got one sword. She can't stop you.
Then they're just gonna move around her and just keep going? Are you fucking for real?
I'm so glad you stayed behind to stop them. You're doing a job.
Wait, what the hell? Just
what the fuck?
Stab her. She's literally not even looking.
What was that whole interaction? Oh, okay. Don't question, I guess.
Okay. Very few people could actually beat Ahsoka in a fight.
I mean, in Clone Wars, was she not going toe-to-toe with Vader?
Definitely up there in capabilities, so there's no way that this Nothing Burger would get in the way.
I'm waiting for somebody to come up with a fucking cope like, no, you don't understand. Every time a Night Sister uses the blade, they're upgraded with the memories of everyone that's ever used it. That's how she fights.
Yeah, well, they're still not as good. Hate to say it.
Oh, and then there's these assholes. Why did you roll? Use the lightsaber. I get your shit with it, but oh, never mind. It doesn't do anything.
What the fuck? Did my man just take a stab and just keep going?
Yep. But it's
So
not
she's
actually
dead,
gonna
right?
kill or bite her. It's just gonna hold her.
If she doesn't... Okay, listen. If she gets out of this herself, I call 100% bullshit.
So they're both dead.
Because look, there's no way she can... No. No, that ship is gone, my dude.
Yeah, you're
That
not
ship
making
is
that.
hella gone.
Wow, she just could not look like she gives less of a shit right now.
Spin, 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 spin.
Look, I'm spinning the saber.
That is so much bullshit.
Then why didn't they just start shooting him?
I don't know.
Oh, he might actually make it. So, I've always hated the trope when something's so obviously choreographed to the fact that they put up their guard and you still hit it.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't block the hit, you just chose to hit the block.
Right. That's actually a great way to describe it.
Why'd you both roll?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, if you...
She literally... Okay, hold on, back up
If she
10
grabbed
seconds.
her wrist, why
Yes,
would she not
watch
just
that.
cut her in half? Right here.
Yeah, that's really dumb. That's some weak shit, Ahsoka. Now
People aren't fucking stupid, they see this shit.
Why'd she let go?
Oh.
She just like let go.
Yeah,
She
really
has
did.
it. I guess she was just done. She reached her timer. Wow, thank goodness nobody can hit them.
So they would see on the scanners that there's a ship coming, which,
Yeah.
by the way, they're not shooting.
Stop shooting now.
They're going to either A, close the hangar, even if just Ezra's there. I mean, they could kill just Ezra, right?
You would think.
And if not, they'll just fucking vent it.
I like how at the beginning of the series we had Ezra and Thrawn trapped on a faraway planet. Now it's Ahsoka and Sabine and Thrawn and Ezra are back. We have literally only gone backwards. Oh hey, finally! Fucking Darth Blake. I was wondering what time till she did something.
Don't worry, she's not the bad guy anymore. She's gonna come fucking...
Murder them all. Oh, or no, what was that scene? Why did we
They
have
just
that?
blast her on sight.
I don't know why we just watched that. Oh, no, fuck off. Don't do Mortis. Don't do that. Okay, so hyperspace is also instantaneous again. That's good to know.
Yeah. I mean, it could always just be a X amount of time later, but they don't specify.
It sure looked like it was instantaneous, otherwise Ezra has been hiding for months.
Why does she even have a job?
She shouldn't.
She actually has security with her, unlike fucking dude from episode 1. They just all open fire.
Did he seriously get off the ship? He got off the
this
ship
idiot
without
doing?
anyone fucking noticing
Yeah.
that a ship was undocked and left.
And then just remained in Stormtrooper gear the whole time. Why wouldn't he?
Okay, there's absolutely no reason this droid should recognize him.
0.
They're not fucking dogs. It's like, that smells like somebody I know.
It's it's nice to see you, but I can't help you. I'm being court-martialed tomorrow.
I got fired yesterday for being a dumbass.
We're almost packed. Did well.
To go where?
Yeah, I was trying to work that out. I was like, wait, what? Because they don't have coordinates. Fuck, we're indulging in this a long fucking time. Well, even in the fucking finale where we're just wasting time. I'm glad you don't care about your own fucking family to ever show up as a Force ghost. Alright, is that it? Are we done? There it is.
That's several hours of my life I won't get back.
But no, you've
Is
witnessed
there something at the end?
Oh, is there an end credit scene? A great question. No after credit scene. Okay,
Nothing.
Good.
Save Filoni, save Star Wars.
I was thinking about this earlier. Genuinely, like, for all the shit the prequels were and got, at least George fucking tried something.
True.
I liked the prequels. Even Phantom Menace, that a lot of people were like, "Ah, well, shit." I was just like, you know what? I kind of liked it, though.
I think Phantom Menace was better than Attack of the Clones.
I even liked Attack of the Clones!
I like parts in Attack of the Clones. Obviously, you know, like whatever you like. Subjective opinions are all one thing. But yeah, even to like objectively say the prequels weren't good in many places, they were definitely better than this.
Yes, absolutely. A side note, I saw an article the other day. I don't know how much truth it had to it, but apparently they decided to go with what was her fucking name? The Nothing Burger Sith apprentice?
Yeah, Darth Blank.
Instead of Mara Jade.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It is.
Oh, that pisses me off. That actually upsets me.
Yep.
Fuck off. You know what? I say that, I take it back. They would have fucked her up. I'm glad she wasn't in it.
Yeah, they would have, but
They would have fucked her up. I don't want her to be in it. I don't want her to be anything that Disney touches ever. Her or Kyle Katarn. They haven't ruined those two yet. They can leave them alone. That's why I hope they don't do the fucking Revan movies.
I hope they leave him alone.
That's the state we're at now. We're like, oh man, I hope they don't fuck up this character too.
Yeah. I know he's very popular and he's a fan favorite, but he's a fan favorite for a reason. I mean,
yeah, he's a fan favorite because he's not a Disney Star Wars character. Same thing with fucking Starkiller. Like, I don't want a Starkiller movie. Not made by Disney, anyway. If they, like, Henry Cavilled it, where they let Sam Witwer do it all, I would absolutely watch that.
yeah, I would fucking love that.
I'm gonna start working on the script and the finale for the fucking video. Josh knows it's gonna be a thick boy. That made me laugh so fucking hard. Alright, well, thank you for suffering with me, boys. I will catch you later.
Hooray.
Yep.